So, like, is it worth going to an institute, any institute, and any college or any degree for art? So, if I may ask, like, how much you have spent on this course, all these courses, like, how much you have spent?
Around
Some extent, experience is also not required. But if your portfolio showcase that you can make things, they will provide you. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the ArtTalk show. So today we have Tanu with us, who reached out to us through a common friend. And my friend reached out to me and said, "Need help with portfolio and some doubts with the career." So here we are going to have this talk. So let's get started. No,
hello.
how are you?
Hi everyone, कैसे हो?
Good. So first of all, thank you very much for doing it. And yeah, tell me, like, first of all, what do you do? Are you working or studying?
Kind of both. So I'm working as a job, proper job, and with studying is actually I try to do some courses from here local universities to get back into animation and
Mm-hmm.
full time. But it seems like it's not happening because you know how the reputation of these
Yeah,
institutes are like here.
yeah.
तो
So,
बात है कि थोड़ा हम लेट मिले because I wanted someone like you around 1.5 year ago, and I was actively looking. I went
mm.
onto platforms, but I couldn't find any in this field. So I took common help from my friends.
So I will give you a little bit gist of this. Yeah. First of all, yeah, I also started this like last year only because of the same thing. Because a lot of people reached out to me through LinkedIn that they are struggling with this career and everything. So I thought of starting this mentorship side of thing, right? And this year I thought of doing it on YouTube so it can reach to more people so they can feel more empowered because I get same questions again and again, and I feel like this if we record and publish it, so more people can benefit from it, and we get more fresh perspective every time someone comes in, right? So that was the purpose, and for this, I just don't want to be right about what we are discussing, right? I wanted about know about you also. Right? So that I will ask some of the questions like one I asked already, but I will ask more to know more about you, so we can think about more about our career and how we gonna do things. So for the starter, like as you said, you're already working. So can you first share like where you studied before? Did you study before working or you're self-taught?
So should I tell you everything from the beginning so that you have a clear idea?
Yeah, surely.
So basically, me and our group we started together.
Hmm.
It was a long time ago, 10 years ago. So uske baad what happened was, even that time the industry was not very open, and some of the friends they wanted to go completely into gaming. My idea was at that time was to go into graphics and
Hmm.
film, something that deals with films and animation.
Hmm. Hmm.
But obviously at that time we didn't have that much knowledge how to go about it. So these guys went into that direction and I went to
Hmm.
Mumbai.
Hmm.
So when I was in before going to Mumbai, I did my all cinematography and film direction.
Hmm.
I've done that, and I worked in Mumbai for
Hmm.
few years.
Hmm.
It was during COVID due to personal reasons,
Hmm.
family, and you know how COVID came and we lost a lot
Yeah.
of people. I had to come back home. So during that time, I couldn't work from here for Mumbai.
Hmm.
That's when I started getting back to animation.
Hmm.
Okay. Acha, in the meanwhile, what happened was I needed to get a job, so I had a job just
Yep.
to, you know,
Hmm.
get things go.
Yep.
It's a side job, doesn't really translates much into what I have done.
Hmm.
It's completely different thing. It's just to be there for some time. It's like a managerial role, take care of something. So apart from that, when I decided to get back, and during animation, I tried a lot of things. I tried every sort of freelancing,
Hmm.
anything that I could do.
Yep.
And then I decided, okay, I think let's get back into proper animation.
Hmm.
So that was the time when I started looking for someone like you, so to
Hmm.
say, through which I can connect and I can get more knowledge how what's
Mhm.
going in the field. Sadly, it didn't happen. So मैं जितना भी online research कर पाया, on the basis of that, I did a 1 year specialization course
Mhm.
for Maya.
Mhm.
Don't want to name the place and everything, but it
It's okay.
turned out to be a con. It turned out to be bad, really bad.
Okay.
There were
Mhm.
no good teachers, nothing. And right now, along with me, all the other people who were there, they're
Mhm.
struggling the same thing. And it so
Mhm.
happens that we have our WhatsApp group discussing what to
Yeah.
go about it
Yeah.
next. Meanwhile, I started taking up projects on my own from wherever I
Mhm.
could.
Okay.
So the thing is, मेरे को actually my dream was to get into something that can relate with my background, like films. I really wanted to go into
Mhm.
films.
Mhm.
ठीक है, बट मेरा बैकग्राउंड आई हैव जितना मैंने करा है, द सॉफ्टवेयर आई नो, जैसे आई नो माया, आई नो मैक्स, आई नो मॉडलिंग, a
Yeah.
little bit of Unreal. So
Mhm.
I was thinking if I could translate this into that.
Yeah.
जितना मुझे पता चला कि टू गो इनटू वीएफएक्स एंड द मुंबई वाला इंडस्ट्री है, वहां पे
Mhm.
कुछ नहीं, इट्स ऑल पोस्ट प्रोडक्शन
Mhm.
वर्क.
Mhm.
वहां पे सिर्फ आपका कंपोजिटिंग चल रहा है.
Yeah.
कंपोजिटिंग आई डोंट नो. तो अब
Mhm.
मेरे सामने प्रॉब्लम ये हो गई है कि if I have to stick to what I've learned in all these years,
Mhm. Mhm.
which is like basically modeling,
Mhm.
texturing, lighting,
Mhm.
वो सारे एलिमेंट्स हैं, तो मेरे को गेमिंग में जाना पड़ेगा. बट इफ आई
Mhm.
हैव टू स्विच टू फिल्म्स
Mhm.
एंड समथिंग लाइक दिस, देन
Mhm.
आई वुड हैव टू टेक अप कंपोजिटिंग या फिर और
Mhm.
एडिटिंग, सो टू से,
Mhm.
कलर
Mhm.
करेक्शन, वो सारे काम है.
Mhm.
This is where I'm very much stuck.
Mhm.
So problem है, if I start on the basis of the course that I took, उसके
Mhm.
बाद जो भी jobs मिल रहे हैं, these are all fresher jobs.
Mhm.
मैं जहाँ कर रहा हूँ, it's fine, it's not paying a lot, but it's paying fine. But मेरे को फिर समझ नहीं आ रहा कि मैं फिर वो छोड़ के fresher job में जाऊँ,
Mhm.
और should I start with freelancing? Should I approach platforms like Fiverr and all? How to go
Mhm.
about certain things? Where to find myself so that I can have not a lot but a decent earning
Mhm.
in next couple of months.
Mhm. Okay, so first let me open Notepad so I will write down the things we had. So first you have the, so this is a quick question, right? We can cut down the name of the institute. First, this question I always ask everyone. So like, is it worth going to an institute, any institute, and any college or any degree for art?
चलो मैं आपको ना एक name calling करता हूँ, because I took up 2 courses just to be on the safer side.
Mm-hmm.
There's this one place called Edge.
Hmm.
Really awesome website, really good people till
Hmm.
the time I wasn't in there.
Hmm.
From the moment I went in there, it all went downhill.
Oh.
Teachers were not good, staff was
Hmm.
not, nothing was good there. So
Oh.
ये एक है.
Hmm.
मैं आपको बताता हूँ कि मेरे हिसाब से नहीं है. तो मैं अपनी पर्सनल प्रॉब्लम बता सकता हूँ कि
Hmm.
स्कूल वर्सेस सेल्फ लर्निंग में दोनों में ही
Hmm.
प्रोज है, दोनों में ही कॉन है.
Hmm.
स्कूल का कोई फायदा नहीं है. और सेल्फ लर्निंग में एक प्रॉब्लम है कि सेल्फ लर्निंग में हमें स्ट्रक्चर या
Hmm.
फिर मेंटोर कल्चर आना चाहिए.
Hmm.
इंडिया में मेंटोर कल्चर नहीं है.
Hmm.
तो अगर मेरे जैसा बंदा अगर वेब कुछ भी गूगल पे जाकर कर रहा है ना, सी एनिमेशन एक ऐसी फील्ड है जिसमें आप बहुत आराम से खो सकते हो.
Hmm. Hmm.
बहुत ज्यादा स्पेशलाइजेशन है. आपको नहीं
Hmm.
पता चलेगा कि आपको किस में अपना टाइम देना चाहिए.
Hmm.
मेरे ऐसे बंदे की वहां प्रॉब्लम आती है, क्योंकि मेरे पास गाइडेंस नहीं थी. मैंने 1-1.5 साल आगे खूब अच्छे से मॉडलिंग करी, खूब टेक्सचरिंग करी.
Hmm.
अब जब मैं मार्केट देखने निकला तो मुझे पता चल रहा है कि मॉडलिंग टेक्सचरिंग इज गुड बट नॉट दैट गुड.
Hmm.
आपको पोस्ट की तरफ ध्यान देना चाहिए था, आपको
Hmm.
अनरियल इंजन पे ज्यादा फोकस करना चाहिए था.
Hmm. Yeah.
प्रॉब्लम यहाँ गाइडेंस की है.
Hmm.
अच्छी गाइडेंस यहाँ पे नहीं है,
Yeah.
मिलती ही नहीं है.
Yeah. So if I may ask, like, how much you have spent on this course? Like all these courses, like how much you have spent?
अराउंड 2-3 lakhs.
Two,
मतलब
three, like
ज्यादा किया है.
each course, or
यस,
each course?
each course.
That's a lot. And for all of them were like 1 year, 2 year, like how long? Like
1 year.
That's
Also, I was, as per them, I was provided a scholarship. 50-60%, but not ज़्यादा. So
Damn.
they have their way of getting you into
That's
it.
that's sad. And also like this, the funny part is from my side also, because all the mentees I had, like who paid for the time also last year, and but all of them already got slapped by all these institutes. Okay, I won't name, but they're like big ones from US and Canada also. And even I had some of the mentees who came for initial call, and I convinced them like, don't go there, right? Why you want to spend 30 lakhs on like 2 year of course, and in the end you have to do the hard work by yourself, right? But they were convinced to, with that certificate, with that name. I was like, okay, it's all your wish. If you want to burn the money, it's okay. So that's like the drawback of what I'm saying is like I'm trying to start that mentorship thing. Like don't go for institutes, learn by yourself basic software, and then path we'll build together. But yeah, so when you said animation, right, all the time, but I thought like you are into animation. So basically you meant to say like this whole industry in general, right? That's what you
Yes,
meant to
I
mean.
I didn't mean to say animation as a body animation. I like
Okay,
the whole thing.
so you are a mainly a modeling and texturing artist, and basically cinematic and the cinema you did in the meanwhile as a separate your
Huh.
passion. So there is two things you can do with these skills. You love cinematics, right? And you do you shoot with your phone or camera? Do you own a camera or something like that? Do you shoot movies or have you made movies before?
I was in production basically.
Hmm.
जब मैं मुंबई में था, so I used to
Hmm.
handle the crew. I was never behind the camera myself. I
Hmm.
was never the
Hmm.
camera guy. I
Hmm.
used to handle the camera people. I used to handle the shoot. That was my job.
Okay, so did you
I
try
was the
doing it?
creative.
Did you try making the movies?
I have
Okay,
made a movie because I was supposed to. Yeah, not very good with the.
it's
To
okay, it's
put it
okay, because
very,
what we have in Unreal, you can make the movies, right? So that's one. Okay,
I'm actually
yeah, and the second is virtual sets, virtual production, right? So that's the second.
what you
So
call
these two are the most suitable, stream to go to right now, right? So if you even make now there are like so many different tools, and you can make a yourself video like a mocap, right? The AI tool is there which give you animation. You could try and even make a trailer type of thing, right? Even 30-second, 40-second teaser is fine. It just showcase that you understand the whole thing. So that's a whole new skill set. It's not like you have to model everything. You can set dress, use the asset packs from the marketplace, set dress, and do the composition and do the camera angles and match everything, render, and basically make a small movie. And virtual set is a little bit difficult because we don't have camera equipments and everything. But in case if we are able to connect our phone with the real location and then we create a virtual set, just show example. Let's see, I'm using my phone and there's a virtual set I can see on my screen. That example is also suffice. And also like with that camera, you run the thing in there and you make those shots by your phone and then transfer those into Unreal. That is also enough. But virtual set are difficult because you need the large screens and the proper camera setup and everything. So that is not possible for us, but it's a good start from building a movie in Unreal, right? Which is something which gonna take a lot more time. So that's why I say like
makes
avoid
sense.
characters in the start. And how many years of experience you have?
That depends in what field you're asking. So
It's
because
okay.
in production, ad production, I have 3, and then
Hmm.
after coming here, I have another 2 years.
Hmm.
For animation, थोड़ा बीच बीच में here and there, direct experience so to say नहीं है. That's the
But
problem.
it's okay. Like still, when you did freelance and when you did here and there, how much was it? Even if including
ज़्यादा
the
नहीं
gaps,
है.
including the gaps,
4-5 projects
4-5 projects. How many months?
per head, 2 months.
2 months. Like you can easily say year, right? It's as long as you did a good freelance project, right? If you can showcase it, if you feel proud of it, just showcase it. Otherwise,
I
just
can.
write down you did freelance. Yeah, just say I did freelance, and that also is fine. Nobody come back. And if it's a good project, then it adds to the experience more, right? It's not just random. And I will say like all the work experience is the work experience basically. It's not relatable to the technical skill, but is relatable to the soft skill or how you work with a team and all the
Soft
things.
skill.
So yeah, just try to find a way how you can mold the experience to the relatable, more relatable, right? Even in the production, if someone do 3D, right, that's a shady way, but if someone did a 3D and you manage them or you worked with them, just make that experience your experience, right? If you
Like that, I have.
right, so something like that. So that's a really good technique to find out, like if there is a particular job, you have to edit your resume around that, like make it more relatable, right? So something like that is it's you can build your experience along that also. And now that is good. 5 year you have, and portfolio will look at. Okay. And for the freelance, again, the freelance you will get once you have a good portfolio. If they find you can do the same thing what they are looking for, they will give freelance. It's not an issue, but all comes through portfolio. There's nothing else. Like
Acha.
at some extent, experience is also not required. But if your portfolio showcase that you can make things, they will provide you. Like you will get.
तभी मेरे को
Mhm.
I need to. Sorry, I'm cutting you. That's
No
why I
worries.
need to make a strong portfolio. So because
Yep.
मेरे पास एक चीज नहीं है, I know it मेरे
Mhm.
पास नहीं है.
Mhm.
So I have to compensate it with the other
Mhm.
thing.
So all everything as an artist will go through there. And there are other ways to earn same, like it's like a volunteer and passion collaboration what we will do, hopefully, like if you do. But there are like more like me, right, who you can go online. They're like every all the forum, like Unreal Forum, Polycount, Unity Forum. There are passionate people who have ideas, but they don't have enough people to work with. So you can reach out and you can say, okay, I will help you. In return, you share my name or you share the money if you earn money. I worked on so many cancelled projects which never saw light of the day, right? But I shared that proudly. I worked with so many people on it. It's before I even had a job.
हो
Yeah.
सकता है उसके
So
लिए.
now,
Also,
so one thing you can do is from now only. So we'll go into the portfolio in this thing, right? You can share. So the strong now we know what we want to do in Unreal, right? So we have the cinematics, we have this thing. We will basically we learn how to make scenes in Unreal, right? How to set dress, how to build some things. So that's one. And how to make movies, second, right? And virtual set, study about virtual sets and how virtual production is done. Just study about that. Even if you are not able to do it, we'll study about it. Okay. So we know what we are talking about when we'll have the interview. And then from 1 year from now, the plan will be to build portfolio. Okay. Study all the studios which are available, list them out, go to their websites, find if which company have suitable type of work, right? So if it's environment or if it's set dressing, world building, virtual production, if any of these category fits for some studios, mark them out, list them, keep them in the list, open each and everyone's website, look at the job section, list out all the jobs, just keep applying then afterwards. Okay. And do it every month,
works.
basically. Yeah, do it every month. So once you
Okay.
have this list of
And
studios, then so this is the two-step process I would say we'll follow, basically. And the other thing is that building the experience, building project with us and or somebody else is always possible. It's not very big. Like I get multiple freelance projects, sometimes I don't. So yeah, so this is what we're gonna do. I will send you the link. Okay, let me share in the chat here. But yeah, so this is
हाँ
basically,
मतलब
this is my second profile. My first profile also had like 100 plus calls and people joined. This have like more than I think 200 now. 200 different people joined. Took any service, one of the service of any, like even if they send ask a question or portfolio review something. But it's really valuable. Like it's a so like how this kind of you can share this thing with other people if other people can join, and we make this awareness.
ठीक है. I wanted to ask one more thing.
Yes.
So actually, first of all, breaking everything, it actually feels good to talk to you. Actually feels exciting. I've reached to a level where now I know it happens that things don't work out, so I'm keeping that also in mind. But if we work out, it'll be really great. We can do something. Let's start with somewhere. Can I ask something? Being थोड़ा अलग से for two.
Yeah, no,
Just an example. Just an example. Let's say we have to make an arcade style game, Tekken style जैसा होता है ना, या Street Fighter,
yeah.
and you have 3 characters in your head, like let's say mythological characters. mythological characters, and I have three mythological characters. Let's say I
Hmm.
take Zeus, Hades, and something
Hmm.
Poseidon. You
Hmm.
take
Hmm.
Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh.
Hmm.
Let's say this is a game.
Hmm.
इसको बनाना कितना मुश्किल होता है?
Is easy. Any game. Even if you start making a simple game, right? What's the simplest game what we are making? I will tell you. Is cut the rope. Basically, have you played cut the rope? Cut the rope. Yeah, yeah. Right. So basically, that frog, if you imagine, you flick the finger, the frog will jump. Okay. And there will be flies. So he will be sitting on this leaf. There will be flies coming, and you have to flick the finger. You eat the flies. Okay.
अच्छा, okay.
Okay. So that was the game. We could not build it
Oh.
because first of all, the
Hmm.
first problem is we are not programmers, and I don't know much about programming. Okay. Even if they do things, they don't know. But the guy is still working on it. He left and he came back. But this arcade thing is a lot of work for two reasons. There are like so many characters, right? And this is really unique. We need to find out, uh, these characters from there. But what we have, because we are environment artists, prop artists, we are not character artists.
Okay.
So it takes time. It takes time, and when you
Hmm.
have other responsibilities, you need to be full time, and your programmer should have back and forth daily. Then it might work.
Hmm.
You will be able to make it quickly. But and the
Hmm.
prototype is really important to get. So these things are happening.
Should I
Whichever I
send you my
said,
link?
which thing?
वो क्या बोलते हैं? Art station वाला.
Yeah,
So
so we
that
can
you
look at
can
your
have
photo.
a
Yeah, send me. Yeah, we can have a look.
just basic stuff here. मतलब nothing very
No worries, no worries.
fancy.
I will give him a quick feedback only.
And I made all of these using random tutorials.
Hmm. Okay, you made characters.
I made four characters because I had to start somewhere and didn't have a lot of feedback from anyone.
You can expand on those. They look really cute. It's 2 years ago.
Yeah, all of them. I
2
have a
years
lot. उसके
ago.
बाद I
2
have
years.
work which I haven't uploaded, which I have in my system.
Okay.
So
No worries, no worries. Just if you can upload it, or if you want me to look, just send me a look, and we can have a call, and we can discuss, look at that work. If you cannot share, just put it on blog and with the password, and then you can share it to the companies.
अभी तो ठीक है. What I can do is I have my I don't have my workstation at home. I do it from the office. I have an office place.
Hmm.
So I can surely send you my half cooked everything that is there.
Okay.
उसमें
Yep.
there's the small environment भी है.
Okay. Yeah, no worries, no worries. We can go. You can sign up for portfolio review also, and you can ask all the questions there also. And then I can make a separate video about it also. Like if that work is shareable, and you can just upload all of them, and then you can share the link through that also. I will make a separate video for that. Okay, and share. But yeah, so that is there. Like for now, the for the step, like if you have any doubt or anything, you can always reach out to me. But the next step will be you join the Discord server, and I will put you to the right channel, right? And I will assign you a task, and then we take it from there.
करते हैं, बताओ.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
yeah, always, yeah. Just join the Discord server, and once you join, just let me know, and we'll go over it. But
How do we?
overall,
Where's the server? Is it at top
if you
में
on the
उसमें
top, in the
mention?
top end link, if you open it website on the top, you will see.
हाँ ये रहा. ठीक है.
Yeah. So all good, all good. But yeah, in the end, I really want to thank you for doing this. It means a lot. I hope you got some motivation and some positivity out of this. Yeah, so this is why I'm here. I'm doing it. Don't feel bad, like you're not alone. Okay, I'm always here. Okay, man. Take care. Have fun. And
You do your own. Nice talking
yeah,
to you.
you too, man.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.